People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Yep. I'm back. Sorry for the long countdown, everyone. I had to get my little setup organized, and that took a minute and a half, or actually 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and 30 seconds. Anyway, hello, everyone. It has been a while since we've done one of these. I'm going to put on some nice background music for right now. So you may be wondering, what is this stream about? Well, this stream is many different things. One, this stream is to, of course, react to the Direct today. I'm kind of glad that I had the day off. I'm gonna get to updates and stuff in just a second, but yeah, I'm glad I had the day off to see this thing. We got some guests coming in. Hopefully, they'll pop in throughout the stream. That's another reason actually why I'm doing this, is that I miss talking to people. I missed stream buds, and I see we got some of them in the chat. What's going on, DL? Saying he couldn't make the stream, but it helps to catch me in the next one. Absolutely, man. I'll talk to you soon, and we can also always chat on we can always chat on Discord, or we can chat in private. It's fine. Got Nate in the chat. What's going on, Nate? It's the meta. Yes, the meta has returned. The only meta that you need. The only meta that you love, hopefully. Let's see. We got Donovan in the chat as well. He's unfortunately having to miss the stream because he's in class. It's fine, man. Get your education. Do better than me is all I can say. And then we got my man Braille in the chat. I'm hoping that Braille will be able to hop on at some point. But if he can't, that's good. If he can, awesome. I'm just here to really just shoot the shit for the most part. But that's not the final reason why I'm doing this. Is a very special reason. I got to stop the music now, because if you look at the name of the stream, and I'm going to edit it after all is said and done here, you may be wondering, why on earth? What is this super secret surprise stream? What is the secret that Meta is hiding? Is that he's finally fully back? No, that's not it. That's absolutely not it. If I'm able to bounce back within 2 months, damn, my record just shot up by 1,000-fold. But no, that's not it. The reason why we're doing a stream today, the reason why I have the day off in general.
That looks like a gun.
It's my birthday!
That is right. It is Meta's birthday. Happy birthday to me. That's really the only clip I have for the birthday shtick. But we need more reverence, so let me see. If we need a little bit more reverence, then I forgot to play that clip. Well, I lost my explosion clip. Where the hell did it go? There it is. I love that clip. But nah, yeah, I'm just here to shoot the shit with y'all and just have a good time. And I will no longer be alone. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Blonded Braille to the stream. How's it going, man?
What's up, man? What's up? First time here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the first time you've been on my channel. Well, welcome. It's not as chaotic as other people's streams, but it can get chaotic, especially when a certain Jimbo makes an appearance. It can get kind of wild. You got some birthday wishes going on. Thank you, DL.
Oh yeah, happy birthday too.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Braille. Thank you, Braille. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, DL. Hopefully, we got some more people coming. Yeah, and I'm gonna be. Damn, I love Jimbo to death. I sent him a link, but damn, he just. Oh Lord, he makes my streams more chaotic than they actually are. And that's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Usually he's on Max's stream, right?
He's on Max's, or he'll be sometimes on Matt Jarbo's streams.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna let me go. Where did it go? Been a minute since I messed with StreamYard, so like I'm having like issue. I'm gonna do that. I have it looped already. Good.
Oh, the music, nice.
This is my
Synthwave.
personal intro. I had this made for me.
Ooh, who did this?
Fiverr. Yeah, I went to Fiverr and got someone to do it for me. I can send you who did it.
Yeah, I need that link. It sounds pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Loud. That's better. That's much better. All right. Nate and Jimbo have a rivalry. I mean, who doesn't have a rivalry with Jimbo? Because like he just antagonizes everyone on stream.
God damn. Oh.
But I mean, yeah, I love how it's one of those things, right? Like kind of like with like it feels like a wrestling storyline in a way where like all this crazy shit happens while you're gone off the camera, and then when you come back, it's like you're in the middle of this like clusterfuck tornado. So like,
Yeah. A lot of shit has gone down.
a lot of shit always goes down when I'm gone, and like I don't understand it. Like well, this is one thing we've talked about, and I saw on yesterday on Twitter that it looks like the UK has joined the FTC with blocking the Activision merger.
Yes. Yeah, that's been... I think something came out today, too. There was an article I was just reading. I have to pull it out. Give me a second.
No, you're fine. I just want to say, I'm not going to say long live the king, because I don't know how long he has. So, but good on. I'm sorry. I've made my stance on this very clear. It's not even from a position of PlayStation v Microsoft. It's just a stance of like no monopoly ever, like anti-monopoly.
Yeah.
So that's why I am glad with this, and I do understand PlayStation is being very petty in all of this. They absolutely are. I'm not denying that. However, it's one of those things like I think that I'm gonna probably fuck up the saying, but it's like within every lie is a nugget of truth or something like that. And I do see like this could be, because what people, not all people, but some people I've seen on here, they look at it from just a gaming perspective, when I'm not looking at it from a gaming perspective. I'm looking at it from a tech industry perspective on top of it being a gaming industry thing. Like Microsoft has been buying up small companies that make every bit of a computer, the processor, the software, everything. So they're just trying to become like this even bigger conglomerate than they already are. Sure, they're not big in the gaming space, but Microsoft's big like everywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to buy their way into the gaming space, even though they've been around for like 20 plus years now. So it's just, it's really weird.
It shows a lack of creativity to me, which is sad, because they have bought some of the best IPs, and like I've heard this, these are things I've heard over the years about Microsoft's internally. They don't really crunch for the most part, which is that's good. That's a good thing. But what they also is like, it sounds like they give too much leeway, where because they are Microsoft, they don't have to have these strict deadlines. We have to get this by this quarter to make this profit back.
Yeah, which is why we see less games from them. I mean, last year was pretty dry. Halo Infinite got delayed because, I mean, that first showcasing was pretty bad, right? Year. And then what else? Starfield. And they just bought. Yeah, they just bought Bethesda, and they keep delaying it. So it's Microsoft. I feel like even though I like Game Pass, and I'm kind of mixed on the whole Activision deal, because Activision is a crappy company.
It is,
but it is, yeah.
I covered some of the Activision stuff, and I stand against what Bobby Kotick is doing. The reason why Bobby Kotick wants to go through is he'll get the biggest damn golden parachute, in probably in gaming history.
Yeah, which I mean, I think what will probably be better is if the company is just sold off in pieces.
That's the part that I'm confused about, because people said, "Oh, Microsoft should sell Xbox," and I'm thinking like, Microsoft selling Xbox. In my opinion, that first off, there's no opinion about this. It means they lost the gaming. They lost. If there was a console war, they lost it.
Yeah.
They lost it because Nintendo is like, Nintendo is not even in this same dimension of console war anymore. They're like, listen, we're not competing with this anymore. We already had our war. We're that veteran at the veterans office. It's just like, I want my benefits. Like, we're past all that. PlayStation has been, around since the 90s, and they've won. This is something that people don't believe, but if you actually look at the sales numbers of each console, PlayStation has won every console generation in terms of sales that they've been in. Even the 360, people don't think they did, but at the very end, they changed their marketing and they changed the way they sold the console, and they came back and won.
Well, I mean, Nintendo technically won that generation, but I mean, I know people separate them. So
you're talking about like, with the Wii.
The Wii, yeah.
I mean, yes, that's because every nursing home in America has one.
Yeah. I know, yeah. That's why I feel like it makes sense to separate it. Because on top of that, too, I feel like the Wii, looking back, had a really weak lineup of games. Like, there were good games for the Wii, right? But from Nintendo, I don't know. They could have done better.
First party or Nintendo exclusive?
Just Nintendo first party in general. It's kind of weak. Especially compared to like the GameCube, and then
I mean Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah, definitely
Zelda,
that. Yeah.
Wasn't Zelda? No, there was.
There was Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Yeah.
Wait, was Twilight Princess a cross-gen?
It was GameCube. Yeah.
Okay. And then you had. Oh, I'm trying to think. Metroid.
Yeah, but it was Metroid Other. Oh well, I think 3 came out.
Metroid Prime 3 and Other M.
And then Other M, but Other M is we don't talk about that.
I know, but it's still a Metroid game. Listen, we Metroid fans have to take the W's when we can, even if they're small W's.
Yeah, I guess, but I remember playing that game when it first came out. Oh man, so disappointed.
I'm trying to think of other ones, like games that came to mind for me.
Donkey Kong Country Returns was pretty good.
Yes, that was another one. Donkey Kong Country Returns, massive for the Wii. And I mean, Wii Sports is the highest selling. Was good. Wii Sports is the highest selling Wii game because it was bundled with every
bundled.
Wii. Wii Sports Resort was also really good.
Yeah, I like Resort better than the first one. Honestly, it just had the better mini games in my opinion. Yeah.
I mean,
Switch Sports dropped the ball on that. Oh my god.
The Switch, Wii Sports Resort had the plane flying, which now that I'm looking at it is kind of like another Pilot Wings game, low key.
Yes.
So, it's essentially a Pilot Wings game. So the Wii didn't. I don't think the Wii had the Wii U had a strong.
Wii U was another lineup where it was like, it was strong, but like. It kind of fizzled out at the ending, and it wasn't even good at the ending.
It was because of the lack of third party support.
Well, I mean, just first party, because like Star Fox Zero, another game in my opinion, not a big fan of. Xenoblade Chronicles X was kind of like, I feel like at the beginning of the Wii U, it was like slightly better, because like you still had like 3D World and Wind Waker.
World, you have Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is technically a cross-gen game.
Yeah.
And then you had God damn it, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and Super Mario
Kart 8.
Oh, hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen, we have another person joining the stream. It's Caden. Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, happy birthday! Is it? Did I see that correctly? Yeah. So. Hello. It's been a while.
What's up?
I am just Oh,
How are you?
another year. I'm growing older, and that's it. No wiser. There's no growing wiser with this. It's just, you know. I'm trying. Oh my god, I'm trying to also just. We were just honestly just bullshitting, talking about
Microsoft, Nintendo.
It was talking about Nintendo's first party, but like we originally started by talking about like it looks like the Activision deal with Microsoft is not going to go through, and so Xbox might get sold off.
That'll be interesting.
Yes.
Y'all are gonna hate because I just said I just said earlier that I'm anti-monopoly, but I do want Embracer Group to get it.
Oh man.
I love Embracer Group. Listen,
I wouldn't mind if they just took the Call of Duty team. I think that would be okay. Everything else, I don't know.
COD, that would be massive.
So if this
Yeah.
happens, Microsoft will just lose Xbox as a whole.
That's what people are saying, but I don't see why they're. I see why they're saying, but I don't see how. Like, where are your sources that this will happen? That's my thing.
Right.
Where are your sources? That
Yeah,
this
I didn't even see that.
Because I don't understand that part. Like, if the deal doesn't happen, then how do they lose that? Like how?
It's just like they can't buy any more companies. It's over, guys. They can't do it. They can't play the game.
They can't buy any more companies, so they might as well sell their only company that they have that's gaming. Okay. What?
It just
Like, how do you jump to that conclusion, honestly?
I mean,
Yeah, that's a weird. I mean, Xbox is not even that profitable.
Aiden, I mean, you should know how jumping to conclusions goes.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of jumping to conclusions, but like that's a huge stretch to think that like, oh, just because this deal's not going through, it's not going. Oh my, I don't. Okay, whatever.
And like Nate said that they don't use it. They don't use their IPs. They have. Again, I want to point out that even though I am a PlayStation diehard, I have been wanting Microsoft to actually compete, because when you get competition, you get better product, and the consumer always wins in that scenario. So, like I remember they announced a Perfect Dark remake. They announced a Fable remake, or not a remake, but a reboot. A Perfect Dark reboot, a Fable reboot. They got Avowed coming. They got Outer Worlds 2 coming. Like, all these games are coming, and yet every year it seems like there's an article from one of these game industry sites that says Phil Spencer is disappointed that he couldn't release more exclusives. He promises to do better in the future. And this is like the 5th or 6th time he's said that.
Yeah. I mean, Phil Spencer has been like doing this since like 2014.
Now, props to Phil Spencer. He's absolutely 1,000% better than who they had before, who wanted to
turn definitely
Xbox into like just an entertainment center kind of thing. Like,
was it Don Matrick?
God, yes.
Yeah, he was a clown. that whole Xbox One presentation, still one of the most hilarious things to happen in gaming.
Jesus, and I mean, okay, this might be debatable for some people, but Jim Ryan is not as bad as him, but he still gets things wrong. I do not like Jim Ryan as much as I love Sean Layden. Sean Layden, I miss him every damn day. And he's not.
I wonder why they kicked him out. I mean, like the PS4 was success. I wish he stayed. He was the one that brought us all those great games. Now we're kind of like getting, in my opinion, the kind of the samey kind of games instead of like new, different, like the PS4 generation.
That is that your character is from one of those same games.
But I like The Last of Us 2. That's the thing we're gonna have to do.
Oh, Meta, have you been watching Last of Us?
I actually haven't, because I'm kind of. It's the same. I'm coming to the same conclusion at this point that I did with like all the DC stuff. I'm like, if something comes out that I'll watch it. But it's just getting overblown out of proportion to me. Like, I really think like I think, because I even had this conversation with some friends, a few months ago. When was the last time, besides like I think The Last of Us was the last time the games industry like a game-breaking experience? Like it was because like people say like, oh, this game revolutionized this. Well, when was the last time a game revolutionized anything after The Last of Us?
I mean, a lot of studios just copied The Last of Us, honestly. Like,
exactly.
There's so many games now that are trying to be like cinematic instead of just straight up gameplay, which is, I mean, I don't mind cinematic games, but I would prefer just straight gameplay sometimes.
Cinematic games, I think, should either be niche or at least half and half with gameplay games like Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good example. Yeah.
Which, I'll be damned, that's actually an Xbox game. Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to come to PlayStation because it was in development before the merger, right? So it's kind of unfortunate. But
listen, I'll also give Phil Spencer this: he honored the exclusivity deals for Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop, Aiden's favorite game.
Deathloop.
I actually unironically played. I have Deathloop now, and I've played it. I don't understand what the hate is for. Like it's
not. It's such a bad game. I beat it. It's
Thank you.
I love the intro. Oh, my name. Oh, fuck. What's my fucking name? I'm
oh man,
I've been there. I've been that disoriented. I've been there. This is relatable.
It had potential, but it's just it's such a mess of a game.
I'm going to eventually get Hi-Fi Rush. Because it was a surprise release, I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I have a handful of games I'm getting this year. I'm being a good boy. I got
There's too many games.
Persona 3 and 4 I got I just pre-ordered for my birthday. I pre-ordered Like a Dragon Inshin. I'm going to have fun being a samurai. I'm going to assault people with my katana and revolver, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop me. Oh, Donovan's back in. What's up, man? Saying he's loving Hogwarts. Yeah, that's another. I came back at the best time. I come back at the best of times. This whole Hogwarts controversy is another thing that we could discuss. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You playing a game does not make you a bigot.
I see. I'm like, what? Like, some people like saying that you're still funding her. I'm like, but the thing is, it's like there's a lot of people who so people who are funding her. Are you like? I'm so confused by that.
So what it is, Caden, is
I know the whole thing, but I'm confused on why people are jumping to the conclusion that just because I like playing a game that's in a IP, just because the same thing with Marvel games in the early 2000s and those. Are you a bigot for playing those because Ike Perlmutter was there? Use the same sense of that, you know.
But that's the thing is there's no sense in it. That's
I know.
There's Matt. I watched Matt Jarbo's stream on it. He covered it beautifully, and because I was following Matt when he was Mundane Matt during all this Gamergate shit, and yeah, it was nonsensical. I'm like, all we want is for game journalists to do their fucking job, finish the game, and give a decent, honest review without being paid. That's it.
Yeah, and they kind of spun it off to something else. Yeah.
Oh, well, Steve Bannon and his lovely group of people came in and co-opted it, just like they always do.
I mean,
they always take the fun out of everything.
The thing is, it's every single gate, the comics gate, and all of them have been infiltrated near the end of the actual stuff, and then turned into something completely different. So it's
the people on Twitter that are just if you're playing this game, then unfollow me. You must be mistaken that I cared that much about you.
Unless it's where it's the Justin Roiland games and whatever, that is even still questionable because now he's gone from it. But the thing is, it's during that time, I get you play a game whatever, and say Justin Roiland's the best, then it's okay, then that's too far. But J.K. Rowling has nothing to do with this game.
No, she doesn't. And in fact, they actually went out of their way to distance themselves from her even more so. They added the option for you to be a trans or non-binary character, and they added a trans character to the game. But that's the thing. You can never please these people. These are the people that I cannot stand, that I fought against during, the mid 2010s. All right, I supported people that fought against them. This logic, this over soapbox holier than thou virtue signaling, I just cannot stand it. Like it drives me up a wall because like I believe in what's morally right. I do, but I know that if you try to force it on people, it never goes well ever.
No, I just don't understand how like you can come to the conclusion that again.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Like I kind of knew because I've talked to my cousins about it because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm not. I don't like Harry Potter, but the rest of my family and friends do, and they've also said like if she had nothing to do with the game, like I don't understand why people are getting so uppity about it. Like
I think a lot of people's point, which it's a wishy-washy point. I mean, it makes sense, but it's the fact that she does get royalties regardless, right? So by buying the game, you're supporting those royalties, right? So I think that's what people are talking about. I don't really have a problem with people boycotting the game. I just don't like the idea of harassing people that want to play the game.
Yeah. When Matt showed
that,
he was
exactly.
playing the
like,
game and she was crying, I'm like, this is what I mean. Like these people have no room. And this actually makes me mad. They have no room to call people on the other side of the aisle, the people that we don't like and can't stand, the people that misrepresent us. They don't give them. They basically don't have a leg to stand on to call them out because they do the exact same shit. I'm like, what are you doing? You're going down to their level. Stop doing that.
Yeah, like did you see that whole where you could search up if people it's dumb.
That wizarding game or whatever.
Like, God. Who played that wizard game? Yeah.
Like this was literally. I'm coming back with the clips. This was me when I saw that website.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Like for real though, what is this? We keep going down further and further into the abyss of no return. But the left, again, like it's just that the right has been so vocal with Geeks and Gamers, and I'm even going to call the Snyder Cult somewhat right wing at this point because, like, they just don't stop. They just never ever stop the grift, never stop attacking people, never stop. And seeing it coming from the other side is not unexpected, but it's disappointing that it shows that like, what am I trying to say? That they talk out of one side of their mouth, say one thing, and then on the other side,
do something else. Yeah,
like it's not honor, it's not integrity, not any of this shit.
But don't you know there's a guy named Integrity 101 that's over there? That's part of the. Oh my god! Like,
oh boy.
Hold on. I think I know who that is. Wait. Hold on. Ah, damn it, I lost my clip. No! It's been so long since I've been on here. Oh, here we go.
I don't give a
I'll play that one. But it's a mess. And hopefully today will be better with Nintendo. And that's actually something we can talk about too, because it's on a brighter note. Predictions for this Direct.
I got a shit ton of them.
I'm also excited for Jedi Survivor, Donovan. That's one of the games I'm actually intending to get this year. Okay, I want to say this. I think so. First off, there was that Zelda leak that Nintendo's going to make Zelda $70, and I just hold on. No. I do have one for this one. I know exactly which one I want to play. Nintendo. So we're going to charge $70 for a Switch game.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Nintendo, what are you doing? What? Seriously, what are you doing? The Switch has inferior hardware compared to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Even the Xbox Series S, I would say. So, why are you charging $70?
It's weird. I don't know if this is them testing the waters for the next console, or if they're like, well, fuck it, because everybody's gonna buy this game anyway. Because if you think about it, right, why not start with Fire Emblem? That came out this year at the beginning.
The reason
Right,
why they're
so-
starting with Zelda is they know every damn body that owns a Switch is going to get Zelda.
Exactly.
It's going to be
That's
Game
why.
of the Year this year. I'm calling it. If it doesn't win Game of the Year, to be fair, I did say this last year for God of War Ragnarok, and Elden Ring still won somehow. So I am calling that. I think that what is it? Tears of the Kingdom. That was this one called?
Yes. And you know what's funny too? This game was actually DLC. This was supposed to be originally DLC, and they just decided to turn it into a fully fledged game.
They pulled a
So-
PlayStation with Lost Legacy and Miles Morales.
Yeah. But I mean, it's going to be much longer than that. Those
Except
games.
those games didn't cost $70. They didn't
Yep.
even cost $60. Unless you got the remastered Spider-Man game with Miles Morales. But even then, like, I think
Yeah, that was a reach.
generation.
To do the $70.
I don't even want games to be $70. There's not that big of a difference yet.
I'm not too like hard pressed on the $70, just maybe because I'm Canadian and the prices always go up. Like right now, before it was like $90, and now they're going up to like 95 to 100, and it's all because of inflation and our dollar's pretty bad. So, I kind of just deal with it. I don't really buy a lot of new games,
be
but
honest,
there are a lot of new games this year, though. That's the thing.
The worst I've seen in terms of money value, I have a friend that's in New Zealand, and I see the prices of New Zealand games, and I'm like, dear God, like,
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane over there.
I'm like, I didn't know, that you had to choose between survival and playing Mario, like, like, damn.
Yeah, and these Switch games, they don't really go on sale all that often.
Nintendo never. Okay, they do occasionally. Every other blue moon will discount some games. Some, not all games from Nintendo are discounted equally, but some will. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze has gone down a bit. Mario Kart,
Yes.
and I'm talking about like sales. Like they don't like permanently go down. Like for God's sake, they sold a GBA game remake for Zelda for $60 when that game is clearly at least $40 game.
Yeah.
But
I think they'll eventually, at the ending of the Switch, you'll see them do what they did with the 3DS and Wii, where it's like special editions or like classics. Like PlayStation used to do that, right? Like PlayStation Hits, and then they would drop it down in price. So we might see that, but
I don't even
It's
think
too late for now.
Nintendo's going to do that because Nintendo's never done that. PlayStation and Xbox have
well,
done
they
that.
they did.
When
They did. They did it with the Wii U. They did it with the Wii.
Oh.
It's like Nintendo Classics or something like that. I forget the name of it. And it has like the red little banner, and it's like it has a different cover art.
Nate, you're telling Japanese Disney to stop being greedy.
Yeah, there's no way they're not.
They're basically the Disney of Japan, as far as I'm concerned. You got Mario and Mickey,
Yeah, they are definitely.
and their child Sora.
I'm trying to find what was it called?
Oh, that's Square Enix. That's Square Enix and Disney, but still.
What is it? Nintendo Selects or something?
Yeah, I know. I remember now what you're talking about. It had like a banana yellow band for GameCube. I remember those.
Yeah, the GameCube did it too. Yeah.
But okay, what we'll go around. I'll start with Caden and below. Do you have any predictions for the Nintendo Direct?
To be honest, I haven't been following Nintendo in a while, so I have no clue what they can say or not say, to be honest. Other than probably on the Nintendo movie side, there'll probably be a teaser for Super Mario Brothers since they're putting a bunch of posters up right now. So, yeah.
I mean, okay.
Gaming, no clue.
Okay. Braille, what are your predictions?
Well, okay. The one we know we're gonna get Tears of the Kingdom. I think they're probably gonna announce that OLED Switch that was. We'll see if that was real or not because it looked really convincing.
What Switch? I'm sorry.
There was a leak OLED Zelda edition Switch.
Oh
So-
God.
Yeah, it's like white. It didn't look. I mean, it looked real, but I didn't like the design for it. It was like white and yellow and green. It was weird combo for a Zelda.
To be fair, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Switch is lit. I love that Switch.
Yeah, I like that one and the Splatoon one too. Those look pretty cool.
I was like, well, it looks like I'm upgrading to an OLED because the PS5 is white and this OLED is white, so my OCD demands it.
Yeah, I have all. I mean, I have a Series S, not an X, so all my consoles are white. It's kind of funny.
They get all the privilege.
Oh man, everybody makes that joke. It's like a person stream. Can't resist it. Oh man.
But okay, so this is my thing because I saw Wario64 talking about it on Twitter.
Yes, I know what you're gonna say.
It's my birthday. Damn it, Nintendo! It's been 4 long years. Are you finally going to announce a release date for Metroid Prime 4, or at the very least, this damn trilogy that's supposed to exist?
Well, I don't think it's the trilogy. I think it's one game, from my understanding. So it's going to be like a total remake, but who knows? Yeah.
I've heard that 1 is going to get the most love and attention, but that 2 and 3 will be slightly upscaled ports, which is fine. Just give me the entire series on one console, just like you did with Bayonetta. One console.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if that happened, because I want to play those games again, but like on the Switch.
Oh my god, having those games portable would be amazing. And since I only use my Switch now for Nintendo games, like Dread was the appetizer. We are wanting the main course now.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the thing is, Retro, it seems like they had all these canceled games. I'm not sure if you heard, but they had like a Star Fox game that was in development at the ending of the Wii U, but they canceled it.
And we got Star Fox Zero instead.
Yeah. It's Nintendo and Retro is really weird. They must hate Retro for some reason.
I don't understand why they haven't bought Retro. I know Nintendo doesn't do acquisitions like Microsoft and PlayStation, but like I feel like Retro would be a safe one for them to do since they've had a long history with them.
Well, they own Next Level, which that's a Canadian company. So it's kind of weird they didn't buy Retro.
The only Next Level game I have ever played is Spider-Man Friend or Foe on the PlayStation 2. That is the only one.
You didn't play Luigi's Mansion 3?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry that I have played one game. I just never remembered their logo in front of Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Next Level. They also did the Punch-Out on Wii. They did the Mario Striker games.
I have played more.
They're pretty good.
I that's another franchise I would love to make a comeback. I love Punch-Out so much.
Yeah. Why? They should bring it back. Instead of Arms, it should have been Punch-Out. Like, why? I don't understand.
Arms, I don't see having a future. I honestly see that being more irrelevant than Punch-Out, actually.
Well, actually, speaking of Arms, there is a rumor that we might see Arms come to Nintendo Switch Online for free.
That'd be great, because they need to keep adding value to that damn thing to convince me to come back to it. I just don't. I'm not what really upset me was like, hey, you want to play N64 games? Give us another $54. And I'm like, no.
Well, I did because I'm a shill. I'm a shill. I can't. If it's Nintendo, I just have a hard time resisting. It's like, this shit's gonna either disappear or we're never gonna get it again. Because Nintendo just treats us like trash.
I have wised up because you know that next month the 3DS and Wii U shops are closing, right?
Yes.
We finally agreed to that. And once those doors are closed, everyone dust off your treasure chest.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows that I've invested in the ways of the ocean. Is how I'll put that.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what you have to resort to, no offense. Like, I get it. Some people don't like it, but...
What is his name? I think it's like Uncle Al created a skit about that, and it is the funniest thing. It's so funny, but it perfectly explains the situation. It's like you could put all these games on Nintendo Switch eShop at any time, and we would not resort to this. But because you just for some reason hate money, just like Atlas, you hate money, so you're not going to do the thing that everyone wants.
Yeah, and I think one of their reasoning was that they didn't see like a huge increase in sales. So I think this is a way for them to be like put attention to some of these games, even if it's like trickled down. Like, Nintendo was just so weird. It's like they really like FOMO. They really like playing with their fans, man. It's
Imagine,
just sickening.
That's like if Disney decided, hey, all our classic movies that have been out for years, everything's going in the Disney Vault. Everything from Snow White, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, everything's going in the vault. So get it while you can.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, like they did that with the 3D All Stars, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did it again on the Switch.
I was more surprised that they didn't for Zelda's anniversary, because again, Zelda is the second biggest IP that they have behind Mario. That sells, and I was like, okay, every Zelda game is coming to Switch, and then for some reason they left Twilight Princess and Twilight Princess and
Wind Waker
on the Wii U, and I'm like, Nintendo, you forgot some of your kids. Come
yeah.
pick them up too.
And you know it's kind of weird too, because a lot of people anticipated those games coming in a bundle, and then those games would cost $70 because you're getting two games.
Charging Skyward Sword for $60 when it was honestly just a resolution upgrade, not worth $60. You do what you did for Mario All-Stars and make Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker one combo. That is absolutely worth $60.
Yeah, Skyward Sword was like a little bit of a better upgrade than the 3D All-Star games, just because they did unlike Galaxy was kind of like sloppy port, especially for the handheld side. Oh, what happened to Caden?
Caden's gonna be right back.
Oh, okay. So I prefer the Skyward Sword on the Switch. I know a lot of people didn't like it,
would
but
probably take a lot more effort. Can you give me, without using the N64 Nintendo Switch Online, I want the remakes of A Link Between Worlds, Ocarina, and Majora on a console. I want them on Switch.
well, they didn't even. We actually need a Link to the Past. I was thinking remake because
I realized my headset wasn't plugged in all the way. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying, thinking about it now, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the next remakes that they do is Link to the Past, because they didn't remake that game, even though we got A Link Between Worlds, which is a sequel to that game, right?
I thought it was a remake.
No, it's a sequel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I know like Link's Awakening is a little bit different, but if it was in the same art style,
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I could see that.
yeah, it would be pretty cool. I mean, and we're due Grizzo. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something from Grizzo at this Direct, because it's been 4 years now. So they got to put out something.
Where the hell are you? CW, McKay, I sent you a link. Just come into my chat screaming. That's like if someone just kicked open the door and screamed. Lord. Oh, man, but let's see, we're 30, or no, we are...
Yeah, 30 minutes out.
28 minutes out from the Direct. I am looking forward to this. I am so looking forward to this. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what else they could announce. Sent it on Twitter.
Pikmin 4. We can get gameplay for that.
I mean, because they did re-release Pikmin 3. I just, whenever I hear the name of that game, I think of the of like the 2-second JonTron quote. He's like, you know what they need to make? Pikmin 3. What? They're already making it? How the fuck is I supposed to know? They're taking fucking forever.
Yep. Oh man, Shigeru Miyamoto is like, I don't know why he's obsessed with this game, but I think this new one, because we got a little bit of gameplay in September, I'm a little bit more intrigued. I was always a fan. I liked the first 2 games. Played a little bit of the third one, but I didn't actually beat it. So I'm curious to see what they do with it.
I am as well. I hope that. Honestly, I would really love another Donkey Kong game.
Yes. Now, 2D or 3D?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Just both.
We got another fellow Canuck joining us, and a long
You
time.
tell me you're streaming, you son of a bitch.
Motherfucker, where's your Discord?
I don't use Discord that often, and I just
Well,
got
whose
home.
fault
so
is that then?
I was at work. I was at work, and I just see special surprise stream. I'm like, oh, must get home.
Hold on. Do you know why it's a special surprise stream?
What do you mean, like other than the direct or the direct?
Yes.
Yes, don't worry. I did know that.
And hold on. But wait, there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, RJ has joined us as well.
Oh, what's up?
What's
Happy
going on?
birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
was
a
my
surprise, CW. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. This is Braille and I were just talking about like what are we expecting from what we could expect from this direct besides Zelda because that seems all but confirmed.
Yes, with the $70 price point.
I don't like it. Don't do this. Wait till the next console at least. Because you don't.
Well, listen, they just put back out those vouchers. Remember the vouchers for those? Get 2 games for what, $60 or $70 or something? Or no, two games for $99.
Well, that makes a lot more sense now.
Where are they at?
So in the Nintendo eShop, they have a voucher you can buy to where it says you get 2 games for $99 plus tax. So you save about $30. And it can be any game. It can even be pre-orders. So they probably did that because of Zelda. Because they did this before, like about a year or 2 ago, and now they're bringing that program back.
Yeah, but it's only for Switch Online owners.
Yeah, Switch Online owners. Yeah.
God!
Which everyone should have Switch Online at this point because.
Who does it? I don't. I don't see value in it.
You don't play Mario Kart?
No.
You don't play Smash?
You forget that I have a PlayStation hat on. Well, you can't really see it, but I'm
I'm
a
switching to
Sony
Xbox,
pony.
by the way.
What's the what?
I switched to Xbox. There's a long period of silence.
Well, it's not the unpardonable sin, but it's damn close.
No, I still have both. I'm just saying I finally, after 2.5 years of searching and looking, I finally got an Xbox Series X.
Had you just told me where I'm at now, we finally had some. I could have just told you that you would have to pay for super duper shipping, but still.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I actually got it at GameStop. I walked in and got it.
I love how like your conniption is you can't get a Series X, but everyone else's was like I can't get a PS5.
Because I got a PS5 at launch. Because I stayed up and on Amazon I clicked the pre-order button as soon as it went live and I got lucky and got it.
But
so I've had it since launch. This
upset me so bad. I saw last night that Best Buy is having a super duper sale on some games and what's that one? It's not Disavowed. It's Returnal. Returnal's like $17.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I gotta get this, and then my phone died, and I charged it, turned it back on, and by the time I did, it was sold out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
what's on PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, it is. I've told the story before, but what happened with me back when Next Gen the pre-orders went live, I had to order both. So for my brother, he wanted the Xbox. He's always been Xbox. I had to stay up and do all the stuff for the Xbox Series X. I tried like so many different websites, and I finally got it. Thankfully, I think it was through Amazon. Thankfully, I think I got it through Amazon too. And then PS5 was like, okay, round 2, here we go again. And it was bad. I don't know how I got either at launch. I honestly don't. But
Yeah, my reaction to the PS5 being sold out was, I don't know if any of you seen Mighty Keith's video, but like that was me. It was like, what? No, they can't be sold out. I haven't gotten mine yet. That was me. Hi, Cherie. I sent Cherie I sent Cherie a heads up that I'm gonna be streaming today. So I had to send everyone like a last minute update, like, hey, I'm streaming tomorrow, by the way, if you wanna come on.
Yeah, and as I was telling him, RJ, I was at work. I just looked down on my phone.
I literally just got home from work, so
I'm very excited. And Jordan, you ready to spend $100 on a Switch game? Because thanks, I hate it.
Oh, you know for sure they're announcing a freaking collector's edition, right?
Yeah, they're definitely going to announce that.
No, it's not even that. Like I mentioned in our big group DM, I'd mentioned that $69.99 US.
That's 89 for us.
89 for us, and we both live in the province of Ontario, so we're paying.
So we're getting taxed to hell. That thing's gonna be $100.
$100 for a Switch game. There's a reason I don't buy games new anymore.
Yeah.
Well, did you see now, like here, that some games are now 94?
Yeah, there's
it's insane.
Like a couple of the PS, like the current.
Yeah, Diablo 4 has that price tag. I think Final Fantasy 16 has it too.
Oh,
it's like, oh my god. Yeah.
Thanks. It's all right. I don't own a current gen console yet, anyway.
Hold on. I have some big news.
What's that?
The entire Disney company is restructuring completely.
Ooh, well, not a surprise.
They're restructuring into 3 different branches, 3 segments: parks, ESPN, entertainment.
Well then.
So that's interesting that they're kind of reorganizing the whole company under Iger's guidance.
Iger's got it.
He's gonna probably be the entertainment guy, and they'll probably have a parks guy, and they'll probably have a ESPN person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be Dwayne Johnson after that last deal.
They said during the meeting, the earnings call or whatever it is today, that their aim is to return creative authority to Disney's world-class creative teams and its unparalleled branded franchises. So they're restructuring the company and giving more power to the creatives.
Dope. Hopefully all goes well.
Insert jab at WB here.
Well, they're kind of doing a similar thing with DC though. They're just letting Gunn and Safran do whatever.
I mean, finally though, like it just feels like after everything, it just, oh man, Disney. It is going to be interesting because under entertainment, you have practically like everything. Theme parks though, like, does that mean they're probably going to open up more theme parks, probably in other countries?
For Disney?
Yeah.
I'm not sure where else they could open. I think they were talking about opening something in Dallas, Texas, or something like some kind of experience.
Gosh, as a competition to Six Flags, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like they want to like do something smaller scale, like a Six Flags kind of competitor. But they basically they dominate everywhere. The only thing I can think of is that they need to expand Disney World or Disneyland, like build like a second or third main theme park. Because Epic Universe from Universal's opening in 2 years, and that's going to be major competition for them.
If they're willing to build a park where they can't use the whole year, I'd love one up here, please, Disney. If you're
honestly, yeah, one in Canada would be great. Texas also makes sense since everyone at one point was like, get Disney World out of Florida, and I'm like, yes, let's go to the second worst state in the union.
I thought the second worst state was Utah.
No, the Mormons
Utah?
are fine.
What about you?
The Mormons are not fine. They're at least in the top 5 worst state. Utah people are crazy.
The Mormons are fine. They survive.
They ain't fine to me. They keep knocking on my damn door. They don't leave me alone.
That's the thing
Boss,
down
leave me
here.
alone.
At this part of the South, we don't have those. We just have Baptists and Presbyterians.
Hi. All those people.
So, did any video games come out this week?
Not this week, but
No games came out that caused people to like have meltdowns.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, we touched on this. We can touch on it again. Again, I stand by what I said earlier. You are not a bigot if you play a video game. We went over this in 2016.
Oh, I pre-ordered Hogwarts Legacy. I'm playing on my Series X right now, so I'm enjoying it.
I don't.
Good old Gryffindor. Although I'm probably gonna do a second playthrough where I play as a Slytherin witch.
Gryffindor, more like Gryffindor, am I right?
So this is kind of funny. So I have a friend that's a diehard Harry Potter fan, and she keeps telling me, Meta, like, oh, you should watch Harry Potter. You should do this. You should do that. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. But my family's also Harry Potter fans. Out of the kindness of my heart for them, I took that house test that's on online.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, okay, you were like, knowing you're either going to be a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor. I am neither of those. I am a Slytherin.
Really?
And they're like, everyone in almost unison yelled at me, but you're not cunning.
Wow, that's. And
I'm like, thanks for hurting my feelings.
I feel like I've taken that test multiple times, and people always assume I'd be either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. Nope. Every single time I've taken it, it's Gryffindor.
Interesting.
I told my friend, I said, if I take it again and I get great Gryffindor the second time, does that mean I'm the chosen one?
No, that's
Harry
wrong.
Potter couldn't do it alone. They had to get a second chosen one.
Well, from what I heard about Hogwarts Legacy, it seems like Gryffindor has like the most side content out of any of the houses, but Ravenclaw has the least amount of side content for some reason. So
okay,
Ravenclaw
that doesn't make sense. Hufflepuff should have the least content.
Actually, no. I think it goes Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. Actually, there's a lot of content for Hufflepuff because there's at least so far playing, it's 3 characters who are Hufflepuff that you see around a lot, even in the Gryffindor quests. So they gave Hufflepuff a lot more love than I thought they would.
Ravenclaws, though, get away from me. You sicken me.
Slytherin, obviously, like I said, if I do another, because I don't know, the game's 100+ hours long. I don't know if I even want to do a second playthrough.
I told my friend, I said, since I'm a Slytherin, I'm gonna learn Parselmouth, and then once I do, I'm gonna make a Parselmouth death metal album.
There you go.
Because that would go hard. That would be great.
Yeah, I'm just debating if I want to do a second playthrough or not. Because I know for sure I'm playing as a Gryffindor boy. And then I'm doing typical hero pathway, and then maybe I haven't decided yet, but I might do a second playthrough where I play as a Slytherin witch, a girl, and then do the evil playthrough. But I haven't decided yet though, because it's 100+ hour game. I don't know if I want to sink that much time into it. It's just a lot.
I mean, compared to some JRPGs though, RJ, that's a breeze.
It depends.
Details.
Depends.
Parcel tongue. Yeah, I
Parcel tongue. Is that what Bezos speaks?
Oh god, Bezos looks
that's
like
not
the villain.
by the way, that
movie.
is not a Voldemort joke. That is a fact that Amazon ships parcels joke.
But yet, also Jeff Bezos does look like the dude that had the turban on his head. He takes off. There's just another face on the back of his head.
So y'all have any predictions for this direct at all?
I think I speak for Braille and I when we both say we want Metroid Prime 4 for God's sake.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're not getting that until the next Nintendo console. I think it's been delayed.
Hold on. Where's my clips? I have the perfect clip for this. God damn it! Hold on. Literally, this is me and Braille in a nutshell when it comes to Metroid Prime 4.
Don't let the flame die out!
Oh man,
it's alive. They're just working on it. Listen, nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. They could, because remember, they said, what was their description? They said games releasing mostly showcasing games releasing in the first half of this year. So
Zelda
there
has
could
to
be
release
Metroid
late, right?
Prime 4 at the end of the year.
I think they would release Zelda at the
kinda-
end of the year.
No, they
Yeah, you
already
would
announced
think.
the release date. They're launching Zelda in May.
Well, to be honest, I think we're going to get a Mario game this year because it's also been quite a while. I don't know if it's gonna
What
be
kind of
2D or
Mario-
3D.
What kind of Mario game though?
I've heard it might be a
Uh,
sequel
there's
to
a-
Odyssey.
There's a rumor of a 2D.
2D?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 2D games, they're kind of hit or miss. You know, sometimes really. I
mean, the new Super Mario Brothers was kind of missed, but there hasn't really been a bad 2D Mario game.
No, you're right. It's just that typically 2D Mario games follow that same formula. You know, they're a little bit bland. I would love another 3D game of some kind, like Odyssey 2 or some new.
Or I wouldn't mind seeing if they somehow combine 2D and 3D because Mario Odyssey did have that kind of aspect to it, but it was very
like 3D
sparse.
Land, like 3D Land.
Yeah.
Not 3D Land, but like in Mario Odyssey, you could play. You know how you can go into the pipe and then there would be the 2D level.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, yeah, something I don't know, somehow combining them both somehow would be kind of interesting.
Like I said, I've heard they're probably a Mario Odyssey sequel would be great.
Or
definitely.
how about this? What if they port Super Mario Galaxy 2 to Switch? They already ported 1, but what about 2?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Whatever, I'll take whatever.
Or maybe they'll do like another collection of like, because you know the movie's coming out. What if they do like the Mario collection, where it's like some kind of special remaster or remake of a Mario game?
I could see that like coinciding close to the film also because it just makes marketing sense.
That's what I'm saying.
My
They're
buddy
gonna
said
want a
they'll
Mario
probably-
game out this year.
My buddy said they'll probably talk about like because what is it, Wave 3 of Xenoblade DLC.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be
Mhm.
there's gonna be
Passing mention to that.
tons of we're probably gonna get Fire Emblem Engage DLC news, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC news. Like this is definitely gonna be a
Mario
very
Kart
DLC, Mario Kart 8 DLC. It's gonna be a very DLC heavy show. I feel like because there's a lot of expansion packs that they have to talk about.
I just thought of this and I want to go ahead and get out of the way because I just reminded myself that the last time I think I did a direct was with RJ and
Yes.
I had to react to the fucking casting for the Mario movie.
But wasn't it also Bayonetta 3? It got revealed. at the
Bayonetta 3
end,
was there
too?
too, and that made me happy. That
That
almost
was
numbed the
Mario
pain of the announcing.
Strikers.
But
Mario Strikers, Bayonetta 3, the casting announcement. I'll never forget that because I was visiting family. I will never forget that as long as just
My
RJ
fear
laughing
came
and
true,
RJ
though.
laughing and then JP just going, RJ, stop laughing.
my fear came true. Guess what, guys? Seth Rogen's not gonna give a shit playing Donkey Kong.
He sounds good. He sounds good.
Sounds the same.
No,
I'm
he
sorry.
sounds good. He sounds good. I'm sorry, like literally, I saw like everything with that Mario movie looks perfect. Everything, even the voices, even the celebrity voices, they don't sound grating or like they're too.
Yeah, I don't hate the voices either. I think people are kind of reaching on that. It's
There it is.
whatever.
I'm jiggling with rage!
I'm
Shout
really
out to
excited
Brock
for the
Baker,
Mario
by the way.
movie.
He's
It's
great.
gonna be a big hit. It's gonna be a
The
big hit.
meme, though, the meme of him going like, "All right, now you die," and punching other characters is hilarious. That's so funny.
You know what? You know what we could get, which I think could be a big surprise.
What?
I think we could get a new Donkey Kong game.
We mentioned
Yeah,
that.
I hope.
It's been a
I would
long
love Donkey Kong game.
time since Tropical 3s. And I know Retro's working on Metroid Prime 4, but you could give it to another developer if you wanted to.
What I really am
don't
hoping
think-
for, though, I'm really hoping that they do, that they finally put out that Advance Wars game.
Oh, there's a rumor for that.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's supposed to
Yes.
drop today after
Yeah,
the
there was a
direct.
rumor about a shadow drop, and I'm like,
Yeah.
which
If
shadow
that
drop?
happens-
The last time we had a shadow drop, JP knows I didn't take it too well. It was for a
You
different
mean
console,
the
but I didn't
DLC
take it.
for the new DLC for Kingdoms of?
Animal. Oh my gosh, I lost my mind. I
didn't
was
realize
so
it was
angry.
$12.
It wasn't expensive, but it was the fact that it's like they shadow
thought it
dropped.
was
I'm like,
free.
all this hype, but all
I
this
thought it
hype.
was
Come
free.
on, guys. We're
I was
Damn,
like, oh,
Disney is set to lay off over 7,000 employees.
Oh.
I mean, when you offer when you literally your best offer for unions to upgrade people's salaries is only $1, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Oh man.
You're looking to
Yeah.
cut $3 billion in costs by the $3 billion in content costs by the end of the year.
Is that why we're
But
hearing
it-
that they might sell their content to other streamers because they need to make money?
Probably.
I'm telling you, man, this streaming bubble was about to explode. It's about to burst. Bad.
You mean the streaming bubble?
Yeah, the streaming bubble is about to burst bad.
What do you think will be the result of that? Because Netflix started this whole thing. Let's be real. Like Netflix started this.
They
whole...
did, but I don't know. I think you're going to see some merges going on. I think some streaming services are going to start merging, or they all just kind of give up and it goes back to being like cable, where they all share stuff.
Well, you're already kind of seeing that with not just Warner Brothers Discovery, but now Paramount with Showtime.
But they own Showtime though, so that makes sense though. To be honest, like that one wasn't too weird. Like that one wasn't too surprising.
I wouldn't be
This
surprised.
makes
to
That was
see
their
Plus-
third rebranding. A little bit
Yes.
weird.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Disney Plus and Hulu properly merge in the States now.
They should
Like, I
do
wouldn't-
that. I don't know why they haven't already, but because they should merge Hulu, Disney, and ESPN all into one app. It should just be one app instead of 3 separate ones.
Yeah, and honestly, like, and you can set. Would you? Because the main thing I'm thinking about though is like parental controls, because like you don't really want a 5-year-old. Probably you don't want a 5-year-old watching UFC.
Well, yeah,
Probably.
there is as far as Disney Plus up here because of the star connection up here,
Yeah.
we actually have parental controls. Like you can set it so that like set your profile that so no one over set a profile so that no one under 13 can watch certain content.
Yeah, and then you get a code and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like a normal parental control thing for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So here we go. We got Donkey's predictions. He has his bingo card. 3D Donkey Kong, 2D Donkey Kong Racing, Donkey Kong Country Returns 2D Switchboard, Baby Kong Smash character.
Oh my
Super Mario
God.
Galaxy
Oh
3,
god.
Super Mario Sunshine 2, Super Mario Odyssey 2, 2D Mario, Switch port of Super Mario Galaxy 2, Metroid Zero Mission, GBA on Switch,
Stop.
GameCube on Switch, Free Space Random Anime Game, Glover 2, Shadow Drop of Metroid Prime 4, Wario Land 5,
Glover.
F-Zero,
Glover.
Dragon Quest 12, Pikmin 4,
Really?
Switch port of Yoshi's Woolly World, Xbox now on
Oh, God.
Switch, Legend of
You want a
Goron.
Glover sequel. You want a Glover sequel, JP.
Actually, you know what? I could see some news about like a Dragon Quest 12 here. I could, if they wanted to.
that wouldn't be
Maybe.
terrible.
Wario Land. That series is never coming back, even though it should.
Don't
Serious?
do that, man. That's
Oh,
another
man.
series I want coming back.
Which one's not coming back?
Wario
Wario
Land.
Land.
Oh,
My heart.
I want Kid Icarus to come back. That's the only franchise I want to come back. Kid Icarus
Yeah.
Uprising was so good. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
the part.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Exactly. Oh my
Like I
God,
said,
if
I
they-
don't think this is gonna be too crazy of a direct. I hope
No.
I'm wrong.
I
think they're gonna hold back a lot. And it's gonna be very Zelda and Pikmin 4 focused. Those are their two big games this year.
I really wanted just to go down a what if scenario. If they shadow dropped Metroid Prime 4,
They never would. That would
I
get
know
them
they never would,
done.
but
They never
like to
would.
think about that. TW, how you felt about that DLC would be like times 1,000 for me. Like I would be like, oh my god.
I'd probably be on the floor laughing.
I would be my family had to come in here and pull me out of the roof or the ceiling because like I would be
Oh, God.
jumped so high with joy.
Yeah.
Because oh man, but if they do shadow drop the that Advance Wars, I do have $35 in Best Buy. That game should not be 60. If it's 60, I'm gonna actually be kind of like, what?
Hey, what
It
if it's
probably
70?
is.
What if it's 70?
Oh god. Don't say that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Listen, they're already starting to prepare you for that $70 price point. So,
I
Or-
understand.
or what about this though? What about this? What if they don't talk about Zelda today because they're announcing the new console? It's going to be another dual launch. That's why it's $70. It's a next gen game.
Hmm.
I would laugh so hard.
Excuse me. The fuck did you just say?
They're never gonna do that though, because if they announce a new console, it would be in its own little special video or something.
Absolutely.
But it would be funny if they said, "Hey, we're not gonna talk about Zelda just yet, but stay tuned for this date because we're gonna be announcing something special," and you understand.
If they announce a Switch Pro, I'm absolutely.
I don't think it'd be a Switch Pro. They already said Switch Pro's not gonna
It's
be.
gonna be like the
Switch
Switch
2.
2.
Switch
Something.
2.
Yeah.
Or
As long as it's an actual, long as it's a sequel console, and as long as it's backward compatible, I don't care.
if they don't make the next Nintendo console backwards compatible, then Nintendo's dead. They're dead in the
Could you
water.
imagine?
Like, that'd be the dumbest thing
Congratulations! Here's
ever.
another disc console again.
Well, I mean, the Wii U was backwards compatible. Didn't help them very much.
Yeah, but that was because
Well, the Wii U-
the Wii U had the worst marketing in history.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of
The
so
Switch,
many
like, the second-
factors.
Like I think the
Because-
Switch is
okay.
like the second or third most popular thing. So
The reason why you need to introduce another console, DL, is because the power supply of the Switch is so low. Like it's old tech basically. Like was a Tegra chip? Tegra.
it's super old.
Yeah.
By the way, you have some in the
Integrity?
back, by the way.
We have another guest joining us, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. The ambassador has entered
Oh, what's up?
space.
Howdy.
Hey,
Hey,
Nita. Hey, RJ. Hey, everybody. Been a while.
hey, what's up, man? It's been a while.
Yes.
It's been
Okay.
it's been far too long.
Wait! Stop everything.
What?
They just announced a bunch of Disney movies.
And one
No,
of them
Raymond.
is
RJ.
apparently freaking.
Toy Story
Story
5 in the
5.
works at Disney.
Oh, well.
Toy Story
yeah.
5, Frozen
Why?
3,
Why?
and Zootopia 2.
Okay, that one.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought Toy Story 4 was the real ending. What the hell?
Say that first one again.
Toy
RJ?
Story 5.
Who did it? Why'd they do it? Are they still alive? Can I find them? We're gonna go find them.
The direct starting. Oh no.
Like,
we can't
the
even
direct
process
starting?
that news.
God damn it.
Turn the direct moron.
All right. I'm also
We'll
gonna
talk
stop.
about it later.
Yeah, talk about it later. Anyone here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love how Disney announces Toy Story 5 at the same time as this.
Son of a bitch.
It's Metroid.
You're funny.
Pikmin.
That
Is it
doesn't
Pikmin?
look like-
That's Pikmin.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
the
Pikmin.
ship.
Oh, it's
Pikmin
Pikmin.
4 right out the gate.
So do you start with Pikmin and with Zelda?
Probably.
I've never played a Pikmin game, by the way, so I have no clue
I
what to
haven't
expect
either.
from this.
It's a,
Well, this is going to be different from the other ones.
I know it's like you control like a little alien dude who controls little beams.
I played Overlord. Does that count?
I don't think it counts. No.
good. I love that series.
It is actually pretty fun. It just took me a while to get used to the mechanics. Red picked it.
Why do these things remind me of Teletubbies?
And they kind of do look a little like Teletubbies.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
weird.
that's
toast.
stupid.
Wow, they're showing us some actual gameplay right away.
This is there a chance
The
I might add
perspective
extra
changes
resistance?
10 times better.
Oh man, I don't.
By the way, all these Disney announcements and the Nintendo Direct has broken Twitter.
Both-
Twitter is
both
not
children's
working.
companies are giving the parents they know what to get.
Nice pick.
When I say that Nintendo's the Japanese Disney, I mean it.
Nintendo would make 80,000 sequels
I
to the
don't
end
know
of
what
this.
this
Was it a
is, but
dog?
this is adorable. It's a pig dog. I don't know. It's adorable, whatever it is.
I like the graphics look pretty good. Like it looks like very
Yes.
real realistic looking. Like it's got like some like fur and some good water effects and stuff.
Like I said, the environments look
definitely.
good. The water effects are really good.
Especially for a Switch game.
This looks like a massive improvement from 3.
This is obviously a massive improvement from the first. But that's no one ever.
Yeah. I always hated the perspective in Pikmin, even though I like
it's
the game.
like this weird like analog thing.
Isometric. Yeah.
Don't leave us behind.
You're not kidding. It did
Nanu,
break
nanu.
Twitter. Shazbot.
Hey, we're coming with you.
March.
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4.
Oh no, release date.
Really? Oh wait.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
there's
there's
more.
more. If they're showing it
Billy
now,
May?
they're gonna give, they have
The
to give a
Spirit of
release
Billy
date.
May.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's evil.
it's the Hypnotoad.
Oh,
Seven-
July.
Oh.
Why?
Oh,
That's pretty far
Hold
out.
on then. Hold on. What's Nintendo's big fall game this year? Could be Metroid.
Mario.
Wasn't it the first
Mario.
half of the year? Or is it the whole year?
It's,
No, first half.
They said first half mostly. Mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got one 4 game coming.
Oh, gee.
What kinds of things will it show us?
We started with
This
a
does
4
look like a
game.
nice summer game, though.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't they release the Pikmin 3 remaster in July as well? They released that during
No,
the
it
summer
was,
too.
it was October.
Oh, okay.
This
What's
new
this?
hero is a real gem. Introducing
Ah,
Volume
Xenoblade.
Here we go.
There it is.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3
I
Expansion
was correct.
Pass DLC.
Yeah, they're gonna show a lot of DLC today.
I read this comment in
Twitter,
Mermaid Man's
I'm
voice.
being serious. Twitter
Yeah, it wasn't
is
working
legit,
for a minute.
is legit broken because of Disney and Nintendo. They both broke Twitter together.
They knew what they were doing.
Challenge battle.
No one can tweet or talk about anything right now.
Caden just tweeted, "Hello?"
After wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes.
I still have
and
not played
special
Xenoblade
abilities.
Chronicles 3. I've heard really good things
Rack
though.
up this
Oh
I
my
love
god,
you
that is a
too.
franchise that gets almost no love
Don't
that
you
should.
dare, Nate. Oh my god.
Oh, we need that. Oh my god, please.
Golden Sun 3 or 2.
Remake or something. Oh,
Three.
Oh
man.
my god,
Because they had Dark
great.
Dawn on DS.
Really, what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
This is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Shuri.
This is the DLC, yeah.
This is, yeah, the DLC.
Killing Granddad wasn't enough for you. Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, that's next
February
week.
15th.
That's a very long
I was
sentence.
Shake
Whoa!
What?
Samba de Amigo?
Yes.
What? What is happening?
Move
Yeah,
to the
it's a
beat.
new game.
That mean Billy Hatcher's next?
Grab your Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, this does make
Ah,
sense for a
the
quick game,
controls.
though.
Match the targets during the song.
Well, it
That
is
makes
a
sense.
Samba de Amigo game.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
I'm not surprised that it's motion controls.
The Persona games perfected this.
I don't think they were going to give you an. I don't think you were ever going to get another peripheral on something like that.
I mean, with the success of Just Dance and all that, this does make sense.
Yeah, but at least with Just Dance, the avatars don't look like something from a drug-induced nightmare.
I mean, yeah, I
I
got
think
Amigo looked
I'll
like
agree with
that
that.
anyway.
I think a
I'll
Dragon
agree
Age
with
Nightmare is
that.
part of the charm, though. So.
I mean, I do love the art style, but yeah, at the same
Just
time, it's
beside
like,
myself. I'm
that's
sorry.
your
hang on.
paralysis demon.
Look at the expression on the face of those people. It's like they did entirely too much crack and meth all at the same time.
Oh, the summer.
Sure,
The
why
summer.
not?
What's next?
Got a passion for fashion?
No, I'm not a
No,
brat.
no, I do not. No.
I'm not a
I
brat.
don't care.
Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up.
It's
See?
Japanese dress up. Okay,
Here,
thank you.
you'll aim to become
Wait, hold on.
a
It's
stylish
Japanese dress up?
But I don't see some old
I
guy
care
with glasses
5%
and
more
gray
now.
hair.
People seeking the latest trends.
Only Canadians are going to get that joke.
I'm just gonna say this:
Or suggest new outfits for them
unironically,
to
one of
grow
the
as an
best
influencer.
parts of the Yakuza series was actually like running the cabaret club and making your
Now
girls
it's
look
time
nice and
for
everything.
fashion
So, like, I actually
Choose
enjoyed
from
that
over
mini game quite a
1,000
bit.
design options.
I'm like, I'm a businessman.
Then add a
Why does that
personal
not
touch
surprise
to
Cannot
your
retrieve
item of
messages at
pride
this
and
time.
flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
But if you don't
Mix
like
and
them, you
match
get your
your
lock
favorites to
permanently.
create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Sure.
Mini capitalist simulator. Mini capitalism
Delve into
simulator.
these dark worlds.
Dark Worlds.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC.
This
for the
made me
roguelite
so
action
happy at the Game
platformer,
Awards.
Dead Cells.
I did not
Oh.
see this.
Venture
It's
I forgot, yeah, the
Castlevania
Dead-
DLC for Dead Cells. That's
Outskirts,
cool.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
it
actually really
is pretty
neat.
cool.
Leading
You
up
can
to
play
a
as Richter.
showdown
Oh, there's
with
Alucard. Oh, that's
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Now I definitely got to get Dead
Another
Cells.
iconic weapon
I have Dead
that
Cells. I
legions
just
of monsters and
this is gonna make me want to put this up top of my
12
list of games to
original
play.
covers and 51
The
songs
Metroidvania-
from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest. In
51
Dead Cells,
songs?
Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch
Dare you
March
come
6th.
into my castle?
Pre-orders begin
March
today
6th. Cool.
on Nintendo eShop.
March 6th.
Yay. And pre-orders begin today.
Enter a new grid in this narrative.
Tron.
Oh, yeah, they also, yeah, they
Okay,
also
here we
showed this
go.
at the Game Awards too.
Here we go.
Finally,
Finally, something
Tron deserves more
interesting.
love, honestly.
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will
Well,
impact
Is
your
it a,
journey.
is it a
and the
Tron
entire
visual
server.
novel?
Yes.
Tron
Yes.
Identity
That's
is
cool.
Interesting.
first for
Mhm.
consoles on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this April.
Hey, look, they can actually move.
Who's
It's
there?
not just still.
Wait, is that?
No way!
That can't be good.
Wait,
The
Oh my
Time
God,
Machine
Spam
murder mystery
Detective!
Ghost Trick returns.
What?
After
I'm
Peter
confused.
Bucket and
Nani?
Listening
This is a
Ghost, you can
great
possess and
Nintendo
control
DS
objects.
game.
Which
Really
I've
awesome
heard.
game.
I've vaguely heard
It's
of this
so
game.
good. It's so much like Ace Attorney. It's like this
Nate
is
is
a great
happy.
game. Oh my God, I can't believe they're bringing
This
this
is
back.
interesting.
Ghost Trick.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I like the art style.
basically you get
Spirits
murdered
onto
and you have to
Nintendo
solve your own
Switch
murder.
this summer.
It's really cool.
Dope.
that interests me.
Two
I'm invested.
connected worlds,
Nice, nice.
one
Two worlds,
suspenseful
one
thriller.
suspenseful thriller.
So far, I'm happy.
Truck son?
No, Truck Coon. I do like detective and cop based games like these, so this also looks cool to me.
It looks like they're going for like this generation's Snatcher.
By the way, I just thought of this, y'all, but it would never happen. But if Nintendo made a remake of Eternal Darkness,
I just want them to port
Oh
Snatcher,
man.
port Snatcher, port Eternal Darkness.
Oh, I wish they would do that. Oh.
I have to pay $700 for a Sega CD game.
we're gonna be on as long as this direct is on, and then talk about it a little bit after. Shuri, that's how long we're gonna be.
Okay.
This is very Japanesey.
Yeah, because he went from a dude to a furry.
They're everywhere, sadly, Ambassador. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Can never escape. They're with you.
Their world, we're just yipping in it. Living in it.
TW, I swear to
Wow.
God.
Wow.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there's Bayonetta.
Sorry, children.
Yeah, it's this weird
This
prequel
was a
spin-off
cool
game.
thing. This was, of
was
all the
really
things to
weird.
turn it into a dungeon crawler.
I just want to say that at the Game Awards, Bayonetta winning Best Action Game on top of this announcement is the. It's just
That was
so
all
I'm
chef's kiss.
good. I'm like Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 3. It's just so good.
There, should encounter the otherworldly
I can never get
demon
into this
Cheshire.
franchise.
Oh, that's cute.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel
I'm
through
not
this
lying. The way he
mysterious
said that,
and
it almost
dangerous
sounded like
forest.
racist magic. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, what did he just say?
Well, this game.
What
Well, if they
the
didn't
hell's
get
he
canceled
just
before, they're
say?
gonna get canceled now.
Support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities
That's
to
pretty
win
cool. I really
battles.
like this.
Like, it does have an Alice in Wonderland type vibe, and
The
I'm
duo
okay with
will
that.
gain strength as they
Considering
continue
I
their
liked
journey.
the American
By
McGee
attaining
games,
more
it's just they're,
powers, new
like I said,
paths
some
can
of
be
the
opened.
mechanics didn't age the best, but I do always love the world building of those games.
They brought back
Can Cereza and Cheshire
Madness
find
Returns
their
to Steam.
happily ever after?
Oh, that's cool. I know American McGee's been threatening to make an animated series for
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, that remaster is coming to PS4, Switch, Xbox, and Steam as well.
Oh, dope. That's cool.
PS4,
So I
here
can
we
use it
come.
on my PS4. I can use the touchpad.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, whenever they do. Okay.
Yeah, whenever they do that, it's
You
a
are
big
not
thing.
Q. You're not
Yeah,
allowed to
grabbable.
snap like that.
Splatoon DLC.
And
Ready?
And like that, you've lost me.
Hey, I loved Splatoon 3. That campaign was amazing.
Splatoon 4.
Oh wait, that has a story.
It was.
Yes,
Yeah.
Splatoon 3 has a full-blown single-player campaign. It was fantastic.
2 games later.
Actually, no, the second game had a single player as well.
Okay, then I.
Well, they all have single player.
Yeah,
It's just
Riding the
yeah.
rail.
it's probably some big expansion thing. Is that a
Hang
whole new
on.
area?
Or are they
Wait.
merging the areas?
Expansion pass.
Oh.
Another
Yay.
expansion pass. Yay!
Introducing the
Give us more
Splatoon
money for
3
games you already
expansion
have.
pack.
Yay!
This
The life of these games. Yay!
The first wave is Inkopolis. Make
Jet
this
Splat
a
Radio. I don't know.
fantastic place for
I
your
honestly was
Splatoon
thinking Jet Set
game
Radio
in
2.
your
When I
That
saw
one
it.
guy there, I was like, are
Yeah.
they crossing over with Jet Set Radio? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, that'd be kind of dope, actually.
That jellyfish
Oh,
should be
it's
selling
like
gelato.
new shops and stuff, like new
Yeah, it's
characters
new
interact
shop,
with
new
them,
area.
and new
Nate is
things.
trying to will this
Secret
into
scenes, the ones
existence.
in Splatoon.
Oh, look at that
He
guy.
has
It's
created-
different.
Wherever your
He's
vibes
created the
are
summoning
strong.
circle.
Now I'm hungry, damn it.
Salmon Run.
Can I get some
Table
sushi?
Turf Battle. The show. And amiibo functionality all work in
I
the
want to
same
make myself
way
some
here too.
shawarma.
I think that was the area from the first game, because it looks familiar.
Inkopolis?
The Squid Sisters
Oh,
love
it's
Yeah.
Callie and
Splatfest.
Marie. Are they going to perform
Splatfest.
instead during Splatfest?
They'll perform here during
Old
Splatfest.
school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Oh, I see. They're just bringing back Inkopolis in the first two
Yeah.
games as a new
Yeah.
area they can go
That's cool.
to. That's
One
cool.
thing
Give
actually,
me that
one thing
option.
funny enough, I don't believe like the whole willing into existence thing, but I actually got that happen for me for music. Later this year, they're reissuing some albums from the 80s. I've been
Oh,
wanting
what's
to have
this?
them reissue on CD.
Hmm.
Oh, I think it's single player content.
The splat of us.
I hate you so much right now. You're on fire today, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's about Pearl and Marina from the second game. They explain what happened to them. Expansion pass. Side order.
Is that like a calamari joke?
It's probably.
How
a
are you?
pun.
Get out of my brain with these jokes. Get the hell out of my brain, you canuck.
Is it Kitty?
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Probably in the fall.
That's my favorite season.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
There you go,
Okay.
RJ.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
More stuff I need to buy. Yay.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
I got really scared there for a second when he
Please
said
look
thank
forward
you.
to more information about Splatoon 3
Thought it was over.
Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yep, let's see some more.
We still got like 20 minutes or so.
Oh,
Mickey
neat.
awaits Mickey
The
and
irony
friends on
of them
Illusion
both
Island.
trending, and now they're crossing
Mickey
over.
Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
This is like a platformer game, if I remember
Embark on a
correctly.
new adventure to find 3 magical books.
Well,
and
the
save
like the old
the
Castle of
mysterious
Illusion
island of
games were.
Monoc.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
Yeah, it's a spiritual sequel to Castle
Oh,
I'm gonna-
doesn't
I'm
this
gonna
look
just-
To
lovely?
explore
It
every
does.
Looks like
cranny of
Ori.
the island.
I'm gonna have. I have a genuine question. As a DLC character, can we please have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit?
You can reach
No.
No,
I'm like one of
he's
the
in the
only
Disney
people
Vault. No, he's in
It
the
seems
Disney
that cares
Vault.
about that character.
No, Oswald is locked up right next to Song of the South. He's never coming out.
Right next to
Listen,
who?
Oswald's
Song
not
Song of the
racist,
South.
all right? Like-
Hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions.
Oswald had a new cartoon release this year, and that made me so happy. It was only like 3 seconds or whatever. But I was like, yay! New Oswald content.
Thank you, Al Michaels.
Or drop a rope to lend a hand.
I love what he said. I'm going to be a trivia question someday.
Discover new paths.
Who, Michaels?
While exploring the island,
Oswald
I could
deserves
buy it.
absolutely better. Walt's first creation.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
But who did they traded an ESPN sportscaster for Oswald?
No, it wasn't. No, what happened was because Walt Disney Studios didn't exist when Oswald was created. Walt Disney did it for Universal.
Yeah.
And what happened was
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming.
Told ya.
Cool. Well, but yeah, but as far as what happened was, at the time, Al Michaels worked for ABC, and so the condition was Universal would sell Oswald back to Disney in condition for the sports broadcasting rights for Al Michaels and some amount of cash.
Emblem of revelation.
Yeah, and Al Michaels said in an interview I saw that he said he's going to be a trivia question someday, and he's actually great at he's actually happy about that.
I'm like be a trivia question. So he broadcasted the Miracle on Ice. Do you believe in miracle? Like, you already are a trivia question, Al.
For your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Dope.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you.
Go
for
pick 'em
answering
up.
our prayers.
You know, I thought about. Oh wait, no, this is not Xenoblade. This is Fire Emblem. Never mind. The two kind of mixed together.
Xenologue,
for me
well,
sometimes.
pick 'em up.
Expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Oh.
system later today.
Huzzah!
Oh, okay. Another shadow drop.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities
Don't
known
nod.
as
What did they do?
They did,
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange.
Okay.
This is one of the titles they were teasing with their new logo.
in the balance.
Okay.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds.
Another female main character that has powers.
Listen, they
Story
are
game.
single-handedly being the most impressive
No,
company.
AJ, I don't need your culture warrior nonsense here, AJ.
No, not that. I meant like.
Oh,
not
sure
like,
is.
it's similar to Life is Strange. I didn't mean it in that way. I'm just saying like they do a lot of games with the female character that has superpowers.
To change the story's outcome.
I didn't mean it that way.
To which destiny do you aspire?
Just screwing you, you know I know.
He'll be switching from red and black to green and white any day now.
Ow.
Oh no, just add white. Just add white, and he's got the 3 colors already.
Octopath
Oh.
Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna
Today's
announce it.
Nintendo
Like they're
Direct,
not
a demo
announcing it.
containing the game's
Ooh, a
opening
demo.
hours
Oh,
available
dope.
on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, cool, and you can transfer your save data just like the last one. Dope. That's really
8
cool.
New stories await. Which
Still gotta
path
get
will
triangle
you take
strategy
first?
though.
Who will
That
your
is-
allies be, and where will your journey lead you?
Also, Live Alive's
Venture through a
HD
brand new
2D is too
world
expensive.
In Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Oh yeah, so it's like right
Keep
around the
it
corner.
rolling.
Ooh.
Collect oodles of
Oh.
objects in this
Katamari.
We love Katamari.
Oh,
I
neat.
was thinking of this game series when they showed Pikmin 4, actually.
And
Yeah, well,
space.
because I knew they just did a re-roll of
New features
Demacy
include
not long
playing as
ago.
the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We love Katamari
I
Reroll.
didn't know.
plus
I
Road
didn't know
Reverie
that they
comes to
put the
Nintendo
ghosts
Switch
in the
June
game.
2nd.
That's actually
In
pretty
addition,
funny.
Active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a pre-game trial of
There you
Katamari
go.
Damacy Reroll.
Add value to that online Nintendo.
Okay.
Do it.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
Well,
I'm
there you
already
go,
on
Nate.
board.
It's not Golden Sun, but it's a 2D based.
Meet characters
It's more. You know what it kind of feels like? It feels like Legend of Dragoon or something.
In battle.
Like if you look at the environments in that
Enchanting
game,
melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
Yasunori
Sea
Mitsuda.
of Stars sales onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
I'm going to be getting that.
Free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh wow!
I think you figured it out by
Duke
Isaac.
it out in this free-to-play online
What was
multiplayer
that?
showdown. Form two
Someone's
teams
watching
of
Aaron's
three
stream.
and challenge
Tell him we're
others to
sorry.
lightning fast battles, air hockey style.
Sorry, Aaron.
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
Yeah, I was watching his stream because for some reason Twitter's broken right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's dead. It's not
RJ
even
explained
working.
why Twitter's
Yeah.
broken.
Yes,
I think,
Yasunori
I think, I
Mitsuda.
think Nintendo and Disney broke it at the same
Yeah,
time.
they definitely did. Nothing is working.
Yasunori Mitsuda co-composed for one example at the start of the career. Co-composed Chrono Trigger with Nobuo Uematsu,
Oh wow! Okay, it's one of the best.
but a bunch of other
JRPGs.
stuff as well. The Inazuma 11 games. Oh,
Oh!
yay! That's awesome! Oh, yay!
I'm gonna be ignorant for a minute. What is this?
I don't have to spend like $200 on Etrian Odyssey games at cons anymore.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna be buying this collection then.
They're dungeon crawlers. They were a series of
Ooh,
DS
they are
dungeon
old
crawler
dungeon
RPGs.
crawlers. That's a-
They're building the what's it called? Building the pathways part of the game. It's a mechanic. These are like relatively 15 years old at this point. Was the first one?
You can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
Ooh.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
That's interesting.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection.
Oh, cool.
Launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
Wait, that's an Atlas game?
Also be available
Yeah,
separately
it's
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
It's like one of the
My-
yeah for pre-orders.
My interest in these have
This one up?
skyrocketed. There
Oh,
Oh,
it's
finally.
back.
Go! Take that, you stupid Russians! All right.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join
Oh,
me,
damn.
Max, Sammy.
I don't care. It's
I
still-
get
this
it.
is-
I get it. They want to
Each
kind of
one
restart
filled
the
with
marketing
colorful
campaign. I
turn-based
understand.
tactical
I
action.
don't care. I'm more than
Flex your
happy.
strategic muscles across
I'm
a
just glad they're
multitude
putting
of
the thing
modes.
out.
Design your own maps and share them
Because
with
yeah, this
friends.
was like a hyped
Plus, go
thing when it
head-to-head in
was
local
announced.
and
Yep.
online play.
And
Mhm.
then
Advance Wars
and then they
1+2
pulled it off
April
tomorrow.
21st.
Cool.
That's not that far.
Yay!
That's my brother's birthday.
Pre-orders begin today
Whose
on
birthday?
Nintendo
My
eShop.
brother's.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait,
You'll be getting it.
Kirby.
Oh, Kirby.
A new story will unfold. in
A
the
new
Kirby's
story?
Return to Dreamland
Return to Dream-
Deluxe game.
Cool.
Magalore, the interdimensional
Honestly,
traveler
I didn't
from
like
the main
that
adventure,
exclusive
has
new
lost
story
his
thing to the
powers
game.
and must escape the realm between
But this is
dimensions.
just like this is like the same game as like Nightmare in Dreamland, right?
Well, they're adding a
No,
new
it's
thing.
it's a sequel, I think.
It's a remake.
This is a remake of Return to Dreamland, which itself was a separate game.
Yeah, yes. Because it was on the Wii, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and this is apparently supposed to come out
with magic
2 weeks.
different abilities can be
Yeah.
restored and
Dope.
enhanced.
I completely forgot that they were doing this.
Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which
Wish
you
I could
restore
improve
his
Agalore's
powers
attack
goes
range.
up.
version of Orca from Master
There
of
are
the
over
Universe.
20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players
I still can't get over just how
adventure
impossibly
through this
adorable these
mysterious
games are.
realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Well, I'm
You
gonna,
can
I'm gonna
also
guess
Part
yes.
of the old series, like the old
experience
game,
story mode.
or is this like a new story for the new game?
It's,
I think
it's
this
a
one
new,
is new.
new story and a new epilogue made for this version of the game.
Yeah.
Awesome. Kind of looks like Kingdom Hearts.
After Nintendo
Stop.
Beats Kirby.
Available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, demo, nice.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
That's my
Pre-orders are
cousin's
available
birthday.
now on Nintendo eShop.
I gotta grab the calendar.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story
All right,
in
what you about to
Kirby's
do?
Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
What you about to do?
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
And you lost.
Ooh.
Take a look.
Ooh. Please.
They better
Free?
not.
Free?
This is the arms thing.
No way.
Oh,
Hey, something new.
Screw you, Nintendo. What you gonna charge? $70?
Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online.
We're so close. We're
On
so
Nintendo
close to
Switch,
getting
you can play
Game
these
Boy
games
Advance and
anytime,
GameCube.
anywhere, just like you could back
If I
in the
get
day.
game,
are
I'm
we
not
getting
lying, I don't-
Pokemon games?
I'm not lying.
Please?
I don't like.
Let's introduce the
I
games
don't
that
like
will be
that
available
you have to get the
at launch.
expansion pack for damn N64.
I'm not-
But if they do GameCube, I might actually get it.
This proves that Nintendo,
Super
instead of doing a
Mario Land
virtual
2, 6
console,
golden coins.
is going
Reclaim the
to.
castle
Hop in
that
Super
Wario
Mario
stole
Land
from
1.
you.
I think they're.
The Legend of
Yeah,
Zelda,
didn't they?
Link's Awakening DX.
I'm imagining
Awaken the Windfish to
Okay,
escape
I would
Koholint
definitely-
it'll be
Island.
some. I think it's
I
on there
played
already,
the
or I think it's on the
hell out
eShop
of,
already, or
Link
something like that.
Past.
Hold on.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game
That's
and
a
Watch
deep
Gallery 3.
I can't lie. I'm a sucker for Game and Watch stuff.
Alone in the Dark. The new Nightmare.
Ooh.
Solve a murder
Interesting.
mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
That looks.
Metroid 2. Return of
Ooh,
Samus.
finally. Oh.
That better not be the only Metroid news, Nintendo.
It's something though.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world
Nice.
that changes
Oh,
between day
Series
and
might
might
not
be dead, but
spend
at least they're still
$100 on
gonna,
that game.
rob the grave.
My ass is on fire. H-A-Millie, Ghost Pepper.
Kirby's Dream Land. Inhale and spit out enemies in Kirby's Dream Land.
I do love playing Superstar though. I have the SNES Classic. I do love. Oh, I love that
You can use
music.
the
There it
Game
is.
Boy, Game Boy
Oh!
Pocket.
Oh, that's.
Oh, this is nice.
Wait,
Two
what?
players can play compatible
You can
games
choose
together.
your. You can
Which
choose
Game
the
Boy
color
you
scheme
use?
Which one?
from
Yeah.
like the neon green for the
More
original
games
Game
will be
Boy.
added in the future.
Ooh.
Seasons and ages.
They should
All
remake
right.
those games though.
Hang on.
Oh,
Ah.
Wow.
damn.
Wow.
Please, Metroid
That's down.
Fusion. Please,
Oh,
please.
there you
And the
go.
other
There's,
one.
what is that? Minish
Nintendo
Cap?
Switch Online
No, not
Yeah,
Minish
it's
Cap.
Minish Cap.
No, because it's not the cap.
That's
Here are
Minish
the
Cap.
games that you can play at launch.
Is it Minish Cap?
Yeah,
There's,
it's-
this is
the
the.
games, the games at launch.
Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario.
Which is
Nice.
just Mario Bros. 3.
Play 38
Yeah.
extra levels.
Yeah,
from
pretty
Nintendo
much.
I have my NES
Switch
Classic.
accessories.
Metroid Fusion, please,
Oh,
please.
What are you
Experience the
wearing?
engines of the Lightning
Hey,
Fast micro
wow.
games.
All right.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the
The
spinning
hell's
stick to the ball
this?
without hitting
Kudu,
obstacles.
kudu, kudu, I don't know.
Mario Kart
Hey,
Super
Super, that's
in the
cool.
first Mario Kart game created
And it'll
for
be
a portable
more
system.
buggy than 64. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mario
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool. I got the remaster they
okay.
did. for
Metroid
this
Fusion,
for
please,
3DS.
please,
Minish Cap.
Rayo, they're not gonna do it for us.
please, please.
What?
Come on,
Metroid
come on.
Fusion.
Yes,
Metroid
please.
Fusion. Metroid Fusion.
Local and
Ah.
Yep.
Cool. That's nice.
You
Keep
know
talking.
Fusion.
Keep talking.
You know Fusion.
Keep
Metroid
talking.
Fusion. I
Just keep
Metroid
keep
Fusion.
going.
Got to something I know.
Show Metroid Fusion. At least tease it. Yes.
Let's go.
Fire Emblem. Yeah.
F-Zero maximum velocity and
Golden Sun. Oh.
Now go ahead. Hold on.
Damn
How
you.
much?
Okay.
How much?
Oh,
you're
get-
on the
Now I want
How
to switch.
much?
advance
you
for
only
the
get Game Boy
expansion pack.
Advance.
Expansion. Nice. Oh man. Well, I got expansion, so I'm good.
I don't.
I'll get a
Okay.
switch.
I'm hyped. Oh man.
It's still, in my opinion, I'm gonna sound so bitter.
Will be playable
It's not enough.
on Nintendo Switch. And after today's
You know
Nintendo
GameCube's
Direct,
next, right?
You'll be
That's
able to
the-
play.
That's
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh man, right away. Oh man.
Oh, nice.
More
But
information
GameCube is when
about
you sell me on
Switch
Nintendo Switch Online, RJ.
and
That is
Nintendo
when you
Switch
sell me.
Online plus expansion pack in the future.
Twitter is still broken, by the
A few
way.
more headlines.
How much is it for the year for Nintendo for Canadian, Jordan?
I think it's like 60. Finally, man. Damn. Damn. This thing.
Nice.
Finally. Oh my god.
Happy birthday to me!
Look at it. It's in
Drop
60
imminent.
FPS.
I told you it was gonna happen. They finally did it.
I wasn't
You doubted
expecting
me.
it. Oh,
God
that-
damn.
The whole trilogy,
Oh,
right?
it looks so
The whole
good.
trilogy.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh!
Oh, please, if they drop this today,
Oh, if they drop
do
it
that would be
Holy
insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy it right now.
I'm getting the physical. Physical.
If they sell a physical, I'm getting it.
Metroid
Yeah.
Prime remastered.
Yes.
Nice. Oh my god.
Which
now.
means
That's dope.
if they
Wait a
use this
minute,
for
wait a minute,
marketing,
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's more.
First Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Dude, this
Finally.
is like this back half has been fire.
Yo, they treated us good this time. Oh my god, we got Metroid Fusion and Metroid Prime. Holy shit.
it makes logical sense for them to use this to market Metroid Prime 4.
Yes. Oh, please, please.
Here's what's weird,
Give
though.
me the whole deal.
It's not a
Just
collection
has-
though. I
it's
thought
also
it'd be a
just-
collection.
Yeah.
Just as a
Yeah,
heads
the
up,
rumor was it wasn't going to be, but
Just as a heads up for DL, they're not putting GameCube on Switch Online or expansion pack. This is just a remaster of
A GameCube game.
yeah.
God, I want to play a clip so bad, but I can't look away.
Ooh.
Dual Stick.
Oh, dual stick.
Oh,
Oh, it's like
yes.
sex, baby.
That was
Oh
my
my
big
god.
problem with the first game.
Oh,
Couldn't see anything. I'm like, move the stick, damn you! You know, I have buttons I can use now. Thank God.
What?
Whoa!
Wait, they're gonna. Right now, I knew. Oh! Physical version. Oh my god.
Let's go! Happy birthday!
Damn it. Holy shit. Oh my
Okay,
god.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
And Shinigami.
This is a 10 out of 10. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want the physical though. Oh man. Damn. Fuck.
Getting that
It's only 2 weeks. It's literally 2 weeks from today.
And I told you,
Don't
I
freak
have
out. It is gonna be
$35
fun.
of best.
Oh my god.
I knew this was a Spike Chunsoft game as soon as I saw the damn character
Oh,
design.
God.
I'm gonna run real quick. I have to go do something really quick. I'll be right back.
Everything we were
By run, you mean you gotta go purchase the thing? Yeah, it's later today.
Everything we were just talking about had happened.
Oh my god.
The first time.
Come to
So dope.
Meta's channel if you want predictions to go right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start paying for Switch.
I
Oh,
need a cigarette.
you
Oh
son.
god. Oh,
And we still didn't even get to Zelda. Holy crap.
I don't want Zelda at this point. Give me my Metroid Prime 4. Give me at least an update. I would go for an update at this point.
No update. You get no update.
Damn it, let me have more things.
You already had enough.
Yes.
Meta,
This-
you've already
this
had
got-
enough.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Oh, baby.
Okay,
Oh,
explain these games to me.
Card-based, turn-based RPG with a really interesting story. It's been so long since I've played them, but really,
There's a lot of good remasters coming. I love it.
Honestly, they were pretty fun. It's been a long time since I played them. They were GameCube games. For those that haven't played them.
I might have to try it out.
GameCube finally
Prime
gets the damn
remaster
love.
and Monten Kaitos.
Oh, if we get F-Zero GX, because that was another
my
rumor.
God. I heard there was a remake, a remaster of that coming.
Yeah.
Also, if you saw on the Game Boy Advance list, Maximum Velocity is going to be one of the later games.
Oh man, if we're asking for stuff, please, Kid Icarus Uprising. Please.
Yeah.
It needs to happen. Please, please. I will do anything. I'll cut off my arm. Whatever you need, Nintendo. I'll
In
do
the
it.
summer, that's dope. I'll
I
have money
don't
again.
think Nintendo's gonna ask that much of you.
I'll do anything. I need it.
You don't need it. You just want it. There's a difference.
I can't. I lost
you
my
need-
3DS version of it.
So
So
Aldo Nova's going to be in this game.
You need food, water, and air. You want
and Kid Icarus and Kid Icarus.
You don't need Kid Icarus. You want
I'm
Kid
dying. I'm dying.
You're not dying. But
It's like the child that got locked in the
so-
basement and is not allowed to leave.
Wow, Baten Kaitos. Of all the
Ambassador, I am a shill. I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Listen. We
And
all.
you're not a
here we all-
shill.
I
you're a
try. I
fan.
try.
You're not a shill. You're a fan. There's a difference. You're not getting paid by Nintendo to say you want this stuff.
No,
You
trust
just
me,
want it.
checks on
Well, maybe I will now. If I'm gonna get this stuff.
It's
Hashtag
called get a
not
job if you don't already have one.
Well, I got one, so I'm good.
Okay.
That's what
then
you make
you've
it
got
so.
you.
But I don't mind it. I don't mind if Nintendo came knocking. They got to pay me a hefty sum.
The girl who steals time.
Oh, gee, it would be a
The
woman
girl
who steals
who
time.
leapt through time. That was a Hosoda movie, right?
Whoa.
What is this?
Whoa.
Hang on.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
interesting.
No!
Layton.
Professor Layton!
Oh,
Professor
Those are
Layton!
some
God
nice
damn!
visuals.
What?
Big hat. No face.
What?
Okay.
No way! What? Oh my God! They what? They're just not stopping.
Drop Professor Layton! Get back here!
Of course not. It's Nintendo. They never stop.
Reaction of just
They go. They develop this stuff for years on end, and then when they finally release it, they're like, "Okay, y'all want
Oh,
stuff?
wow.
Here's stuff."
Oh, a Yoshi's Island? Whoa! That took them way too long.
Let's go.
Oh, they're adding a character? What?
Yeah, this is a new. This is eight
Oh,
deluxe.
damn!
Those the
Expansion pack.
Yeah, this is only supposed to be maps.
those are the Snortles.
What?
I think I'm the only person who remembers what a Snortle is.
The Snortles.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Hang on, I'll go look them up.
Look up Robot Chicken.
Oh, this should show more. Damn, that's so.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they added a
The one,
character. Oh my
the
God.
thing that Luigi propositioned to give
Oh,
him.
there
a-
you go,
to
Jordan.
give-
If you have a membership, you got that for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, I already have it. So, what is this?
Why
No
not?
montage.
I think
Montage.
it's just a montage.
Minecraft
Cool.
Legends.
I'm
okay.
so happy they're doing a Battle Network Legacy Collection. I am
too.
so happy.
Yeah, that's.
I
Oh
loved
man.
those games as a kid. Long.
Ooh, I like that one. Black or black.
Yeah, this actually looks dope.
It looks
It
good.
does.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
A lot.
A
Everything.
lot.
RJ, hold on.
Everything.
I'll tell the-
You missed everything, and there's no point in telling
All right,
you
we're gonna go in
because
order. You ready? Did you get the
Professor
Metroid-
Layton.
Metroid Prime? Did you catch
Professor
that?
Layton, what?
Yep.
Yeah. A new Professor Layton game.
A new
Did you
one
catch
or a
Metroid Prime?
remaster?
A new one.
Did you catch Metroid Prime?
have
One?
a nice death.
Oh, you did. Yes, that's why you
Okay,
left.
I'd play that just for the title.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 are getting a combo remaster in the summer,
Okay.
which are happy for me. What else do we
Eh,
miss?
who
Am I
cares
missing
about
anything else?
baseball?
What's the World Baseball Classic so I can play as Canadians? So, all right.
I was about to say.
We're gonna have to go back and rewatch that chunk because I know we need to fill RJ in, and I
will.
Oh,
love
it's
my
fine.
so
I can go
quick
back
brain
and watch it. It's fine.
I mean, also like
we're
Wario and all them
we're
should
gonna
be
do a
handling it
recap at
on
the end,
Twitter.
right? So
After they take this selfie, they're gonna
that makes
maul
me happy that they're doing a remaster. Just I had the PS3
When I
version.
walked
but
in my
that's
room, I
what's
saw
for it.
Birdo. So why is Birdo?
Yeah. Birdo's gonna be a character.
Great deluxe.
Hold on.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Zelda.
If it is
Zelda or Metroid
It's
Prime.
Zelda. Come on.
Yep, Zelda.
This doesn't look like Zelda. I could be wrong, but this does not look like Zelda.
It looks like
Well,
Breath
this
of the
looks
Wild
like-
graphics.
Yeah, it's Tears of the
Yeah.
Kingdom. Yeah.
Wow.
We got
So
some
this is
flying
gonna be, what,
enemies.
2 years after Breath of the Wild in timeline, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
This is dark.
Rise.
Sweep over Hyrule.
Whoa.
Is this Ganon?
Okay, I was wrong.
Who's this? Ooh.
No survivors.
Some other Ganon.
Well,
No,
Ganondorf has to be in
this
this game, right?
This is Zelda, but it's where
This
Castlevania
looks-
it looks like Ganon's won. Wow. This is dark.
Ooh.
It gets brighter. It gets dark.
That was a day
Ooh.
Zelda 1.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wow.
I hope we get better
Beat the
bosses.
Colossus.
I'm not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Well, bye then.
I'm
Mhm.
Link.
Are we
Okay, I
getting
gotta say this.
Stop it.
things?
I'm Link, bitch.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd
Ooh.
read the name of there. Birds from oh my gosh, from Skyward Sword.
So many new abilities.
Hey, look at
Link has a tank?
Oh, if we can make
Link has a
vehicles,
giant,
that would be
magical
insane.
hoverboard?
That's pretty cool.
This looks fantastic. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sinking like 200 hours into this.
I've already predicted this game's going to be Game of the Year for this year.
Dark Link.
Please, lend him your power.
Are we going to be
Whoa.
Oh.
May 12th. No, yeah.
May's gonna be expensive for people.
Ooh. May my wallet still be intact.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the
And
Legend
then they're gonna
of
announce
Zelda
it's $70.
It'll be worth
series.
it.
The standard version, a collector's edition.
There's your
Ooh,
collector's
the
edition.
collector's
hello.
edition.
Will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game
There's
will
the amiibo.
also be available
Nice.
day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's
No OLED edition.
adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. That was a oof.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Excuse me while I go count the money you Americans are about to send us.
Yeah. All right, not wrong about that.
Oh.
You ain't wrong.
Oh my god, let me. Is there even one that I can use to express my joy right now? Like, I don't.
No words. No words.
I don't
Just the
have
John
any.
C. Riley.
Yep.
I don't have one. Oh wait, I can't. I could play this one, I guess. Like.
Okay, real quick.
It was beautiful.
About the Mario Kart thing.
Yeah.
I've been saying with this booster pack thing to add new characters. They're waiting until now to just add in Birdo. Come on, you gotta have a better character in there.
Well, it seems like they're going to add more now.
I hope
Do you want
so.
me to- do you
Yeah,
want
I
me to-
hope.
We need Diddy Kong. We need Pauline. I want all those people.
Do I need to run it back to
Hang on, did you catch the expansion pack stuff?
For
Yeah,
the
you
Game
did.
Boy Advance?
Yeah, RJ did, right?
Yeah, I think he was
how
here.
far do I need to run it back?
I left
Caught
right
it,
when they
yeah.
were talking about the Danganronpa spin-off game or whatever that was.
Yeah, rain code.
All right, there. So
So
there's
keep going. Just keep going a little bit, a little bit.
that. There's Kirby. There's the Game Boy announcement. There's Metroid. God, I might just read.
Oh,
I know. I know. Brent.
I want
know,
the
Brent.
This is cool.
Okay, here we go.
The
Uh,
Baten Kaitos is good.
This
Oh yeah,
thing.
Fantasy Life.
Yeah. Or did you see this?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. No, I did not see this. No.
Okay. We'll start here.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
May the cash flow with you.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
Like in most stories.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
So I can be a torturer.
This life is yours to live.
It could be a torture.
He said any role in the medieval class system, I just want to be a torturer. Or an executioner.
Torture, JP, you doing? Oh, you're doing great.
That's great. Still, hold on.
Here it is.
There you go, RJ.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Can I get a freaking new Ace Attorney game now? Please.
And then
That's all I've
really
been
I
asking
think it
for.
was,
Wanted.
Can we get another
I think it was
crossover?
just the Birdo.
Well, they
new
added
courses.
new tracks again,
A
too.
brand new course is zooming into
Nate,
Wave 4
the direct
of
is
Mario
over.
Kart 8 Deluxe
It's not
Booster
happening.
Course Pass DLC.
The best
Hey, we
you're
got
gonna
Golden
get is it
Sun,
being in the
Golden
GTA
Sun on
library.
the expansion pack thing. Yoshi's
Of
Island.
course,
Wahoo.
Yoshi's Island. Okay.
Birdo, who
Birdo.
originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
I did love playing Double Dash though. They should add a Double Dash game mode if they don't have one in
Wave
there.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
And then I think it was just the next onslaught
Yeah,
of like
I already
here's
saw
some
all
release
this
dates.
stuff.
Switch Online.
Yeah,
All right, well,
yeah,
then
you
there we
didn't really
go.
miss too much.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I just hold on, just one more time, just one more time. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where? There you are. There you are. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Put back on the street. There we go. Come to Papa. God no! I pushed the wrong button.
It's okay, just refresh the VODs there.
Oh,
Come on, Nintendo Switch
Where'd it go?
Online.
Where'd my Metro
and
go?
Nintendo
Oh, my
Switch
sweet
Online
Metro.
plus
Where'd you
expansion
go?
pack in the future.
Well, I can't find it in here anymore. I guess I erased it from existence. Burl's gonna be pissed. There it is.
Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
I still wow, I cannot believe that. Wow. It actually looks
won.
quite good.
We won.
Not that it had much cleanup to do anyway, but you know.
Look at it.
Oh,
it looks so good.
You have to love, real quick. I want to say this real quick. You have to love how Twitter is down during one of Nintendo's best directs in a long time.
Ironic.
Thanks, Elon. Thank you.
Yeah, it seems to be working again.
It's not. I thought it was too, but no.
Oh my god. Oh.
Saggy tweeted, "Rip Twitter today, lol." 2 minutes
Just want
ago.
to focus on this image. This image.
I'll take your entire stock.
Hearing that theme, oh, I'm ready.
My body is ready. Oh my god.
It was a good direct, man. It was a good
This was
direct.
fantastic. Direct. This was
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
me. Happy. Yeah, I'm playing the clip again. I'm playing the clip again because I love it.
That looks like a gun.
It's my birthday. That's how I feel right now.
That's
I
awesome,
won.
man.
I
Well,
won.
I hate to cut short, but I do got to get going because I got to get some dinner stuff ready to go. But thank you for bringing me on, having me react to this week, because that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I did this. It was a lot of fun. I actually do have to I do have to head off because for my birthday I'm also going to be visiting my cousins, and they live an hour away from me. So I'm
okay.
Yeah, I gotta get going. So I really have no way to close the stream. So we're gonna take one last moment to celebrate that Metroid Prime Remaster is coming.
There you go, man. There you go.
And
Until-
GBA games on expansion pack, including later Metroid Fusion.
I will end by saying this. So yeah, after this, I am going back into the darkness. However, you will see me again sooner than you think, and I will leave that in the air for now. But until then, everyone, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Braille, Caden, the Ambassador, RJ, TW. Oh, it's been. I want to thank everyone in the chat. Thank you all. I missed this. And hopefully I'll be able to do it again soon. So until then, everyone, peace out. Bye.
Later.